Well, joining me live in studio on this Monday morning is Mojave Muffet from the Horseheads Community Animal Shelter, alongside Radar here, who seems pretty excited this morning, but also is just craving Kurt's attention right now. Tell us a little bit about Radar since he's arrived at the shelter.
Yeah, so Radar is about 1 year old. We think he might be a German Shepherd and Cattle Dog mix, but we're not super certain. He is a bit skinny, so we are trying to put some meat on his bones and give him tons of treats and all that. He seems to get a lot of comfort from the other dogs and really seems really curious about playing with them and hanging out with them.
Right, very vocal, I could see as well. Since his time being at the shelter, you mentioned he enjoys the company of other dogs. Do you see him being with a family that can also have other pets that already live there?
Absolutely, at least for a dog, yes. He doesn't seem to be a big fan of cats.
Now, in terms of, you know, getting a dog adjusted to a diet where they're trying to gain a little more weight, what would you suggest to a family who is, you know, helping him as well if they were to take him in?
Feeding him multiple times a day is good. We also do mix and wet food with his dry food. That way there is some extra stuff in there, as well as just spoiling him with a ton of treats.
Right. Now, considering he might be around 1 year old, what are some changes that could happen to him in the course over the years?
Well, he seems to be fully grown physically, but he might have a ton of puppy energy, at least for a while, especially as he gets used to a new home where it's new and exciting.
Yeah. And would he need to get any vaccinations? Is he up to speed with all of that?
Currently, he is up to date on vaccines. We do need to get him neutered, but that will be finalized prior to adoption.
Prior to adoption, nice. Now, for anyone that is interested in adopting him, what does the process typically look like in terms of being qualified?
We do have an application process just to get to know your house and you a bit better, just to make sure it would be a good fit and everybody would be comfortable with it. Other than that, we just do a meet and greet with any other dogs in the household and people in the household just to make sure they all get along.
Right. Now, I know you guys had an event this past Valentine's Day. I'm hoping there was a really good turnout for that. Any other upcoming events?
Right now, no. But we'll keep you updated.
Alrighty. And as far as things that the shelter needs in general, has that been majority cleared for you guys? Do you guys still need some other things?
Everything's pretty good right now, but we are going through treats like crazy still, especially feeding this guy a ton, so we could always use treats.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mojave.
Yes, thank you.
And thank you, Radar, for coming this morning. We'll have all that information links for you guys up on our website, WENY.com. But for now, I'll send it right back over to you, Kurt.